Have you seen this article called More Science, Less Scalpel, and that a sticker could actually save your life? What? A sticker literally could save thousands of people's lives. Oh my goodness, wait till you hear about it. I'm melanoma mom. I was diagnosed with melanoma skin cancer in January of 2021. I've been on a journey ever since to figure out how to live my life differently to protect myself from the harmful UV rays so that I don't get melanoma again. If you want to hear all about my diagnosis story, I will leave it linked in the description box of this video. But today's video is talking about science. The science of a sticker. I'm really excited about this actually. Oh, and my name is Sean, by the way. So I found this article by DermTech. I'm going to leave this article linked below so that you could read it yourself. That's called More Science, Less Scalpel. It talks about how melanoma is deadly if not caught early. Definitely. Mine was on my arm. It was caught very early, but I still had to have pretty major surgery to remove it, and my chances for having another reoccur in the next 2 to 5 years is like 80%. It's a huge percentage that I will have it again because it's hard to detect melanoma without using a scalpel. You know, you go in and you have a spot that looks funny, and they will, most likely the dermatologist will do a shave biopsy, which is a scalpel, and they just kind of take off that little spot and they send it out to a pathologist to look in a microscope to see if cancer cells are present. But this is actually a sticker. What? This would be great for kids too, right? Less invasive. If you could just put a sticker over your melanoma, over a spot that you suspect is melanoma, and that you wouldn't have to use a scalpel. And when they use a scalpel, they numb the area first. Sorry, a giant hawk just flew past. They numb the area first, so you have to get stuck with a needle before they scalpel it off. This article claims that 96% of biopsies taken test negative for melanoma. Right? Okay, so I recently had 3 biopsies. You can watch my video on what a punch biopsy is, but I had 3 spots that were shave biopsies that all came back as dysplastic nevus, which means they are precancerous. My dermatologist did tell me they were mild, so they hadn't turned into melanoma yet, so he went ahead and did punch biopsies on them, which is taking more, even more invasive. Do those really need to be removed when I'm pretty sure all of my spots on my body are these dysplastic nevus? If you could not have a scalpel and just have a sticker, that would be so much more preferable to have a negative test. Okay, here's some statistics from the website. It says on average, for every 25 surgical biopsies performed, only one is positive for melanoma. A DermTech test, which is the sticker, sees 10,000 times further into a cell than the biopsy can. What? That's crazy. So how it works is you and your doctor use a series of smart stickers to painlessly collect skin cells from a suspicious mole. No scalpel needed. They stick a sticker on the spot. And then at the DermTech's Gen Lab, a proprietary process looks for the presence of elevated expression levels of 2 genes proven to correlate with melanoma. So they can tell. Now I looked, I was like, okay, how can a sticker pull, it's got to pull some skin off, right? So somewhere in this article, it also talks about when you put the sticker on, it pulls off layers of your skin, but it's not painful like a scalpel is. So there's no need to like inject your skin with a pain medication or a numbing agent. You simply put the sticker on and then you rub it and then you peel it off in one direction and then you send it off to a lab. I'm going to ask my dermatologist about this the next time I go. And I go back in 2 months. We're taking my daughter to see the dermatologist because she has a suspicious looking spot, black spot on her foot. And this would be so much better than taking a biopsy with a scalpel on a 3-year-old. So I'm going to ask about these derm stickers. And if my dermatologist has the option to get these, I'll let you know what he says. And if that's an option, what do you think? What do you think about this sticker that could save lives?